Ooh, the last roundup? I love this one. Hey, wait a minute, that's not Muffin's name, or her voice for that matter.
What, Muffins? Who the hell is Muffins? That's Derpy. Rainbow even calls her Derpy in the episode.
That's her old name, Lefty. They changed it after a bunch of soccer moms threw a hissy fit. And yet we complain about SJWs.
Personally, I don't know why they didn't just call her Ditsy Doo. I mean, Lauren Fowles said that was a good name for her, and we all know how people love to quote her.
You might have a point if it weren't 5 seasons after her departure.
Yeah, but people still love to quote her on everything else. Plus, I always thought Ditsy Doo sounded better.
Hey, come on, Derpy was the first name I knew her as when I first joined the fandom almost 4 years ago. That's how I've even used her in my fanfics, and yet you want me to just accept Muffins?
Yes, I do actually, because it's canon.
Well, not to sound too much like Mudbriar, but technically it's only canon because it's in the credits, and credits have been changed before. Unless, of course, we still want to call Twilight's dad Mr. Sparkaroo!
Well, I mean, that was a good reference.
Credits can still be wrong. Exhibit A. In the movie Tremors, Fred Ward plays a character named Earl Bassett.
So?
Well, in the credits, the movie accidentally credited his character as Earl Bass, so credits can still be wrong. Heck, the movie is nearly 30 years old and they've never fixed that.
Well, this is MOP. What's your point?
The point is, the credits aren't always the final word on these things.
The toys call her that too, though.
And the toys spoiled Twilacorn, so the toys caused nothing but havoc for the fandom.
And Twilacorn became canon, therefore Muffins is canon.
Actually, the toys never call her that, they just have a picture of a muffin on them.
You sure you don't want to sound like Mudbriar? The point is, from Season 4 onward, Muffins is the only name they've used, therefore we can conclude that it is the current canon regardless of whatever confusion existed prior.
The only name called to her face on screen was Derpy in Season 2, and I don't care that that was George Lucas because of angry soccer moms. Just like Han shot first, Derpy is still her name.
How do you know it wasn't a nickname?
Yeah, a nickname for Ditsy Doo.
You mean the name they used only once to conform to idiots who don't even watch the show? At least Derpy was the intended name. There was no legitimacy in kowtowing to fools.
Well, Ditsy Doo is the only one that still exists in the show itself. Said out loud. On camera. So it's still the most valid.
No, your stupid special edition of the last roundup doesn't count.
It does according to iTunes.
And iTunes leaked an episode once. How can you trust them?
How dare you mention that which must not be named? Crapple is the cancer of the computer world. Just ask the only Linux user you know. Moi.
Well, there is the possibility that Muffins is just another nickname for her.
How many nicknames can one character have?
Ask the Undertaker.
I don't even watch real sports.
You done flapped the wrong jack, sucker!
And now we're talking about pancakes. Come on, guys, the fans gave her the name Derpy because of an animation error, and then the animators and the writers decided to give the character the name Derpy for the beginning of the last roundup. Angry parents can screw off. Derpy is her real name.
I honestly never cared for it. I mean, it is fun to say, but it always just felt a bit too mean-spirited to me. I just think Ditsy Doo sounds a little more lighthearted, and more befitting of a pony name.
So, your argument is an appeal to morality? You realize who you're debating here, right?
Yeah, Spike recolor.
Wings? I changed that forever ago.
Mr. 10 episodes behind here. Can you believe that, Blackbird?
Do I need to go rarity on your ass?
Yeah, I'm sure Spike would enjoy that.
Wait, Blackbird, that's not advertiser friendly. Like I care.
Like any of us make any money off this.
Yet Hasbro still copyright claims our videos for some reason.
Speak for yourself.
Right. Anyway, I don't think we're ever going to come to an agreement here, so let's just compromise and say that I'm right and you're both wrong.
No, I'm left and right. The last name she was given on the show, excluding the dumb change,
Because omitting the present totally isn't a fallacy.
was Derpy. And don't interrupt me.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Discount Thanos over here.
Oh, you're so lucky I don't have fingers to snap. If I was a griffin or a hippogriff, we'd be having a much different conversation.
Point is, until I see an episode where a character uses the name Ditzy or Muffins when talking to or referencing her, I will always call her Derpy. But if that day comes, I will concede.
I'll be sure to let you know when that day comes.
Yeah, with you always half a season behind, sure.
Shut up, at least my honor cords give me an excuse.
Not a good one.
Okay, clearly this is getting us nowhere. How about I propose a compromise that we can actually agree on?